going on out there? It's important notice here for hunters of any age, especially boomers. You know, this channel is dedicated to people born from 1946 to 1964 who still want to be out there. Today I want to talk to you about cataract surgery and how I chose to spend my stimulus check. Yes, I had my left eye done on June 1st. I had my right eye done exactly 1 week later on Monday, June 8th. Best investment I ever made, and the money the government printed and sent me. If you want to continue pursuing the outdoors, if you want to be out there, especially arduous tasks as hunting, you're going to need to stay in shape. That means eating a healthy diet, exercising a somewhat regular basis and getting a cardiovascular heart rate up, and keeping up with your annual checkups. That's important too. Regular annual physicals. I want to talk to you about vision today, but hearing and vision are two hugely critical assets that need to be, and if you're going to be a successful hunter. Whether it's bird hunting, turkey hunting, big game hunting, even duck hunting, whitetail, deer, elk, you need to be in tip-top shape. Maintaining your health, if you're not in top shape, then you better modify something. Either modify the way you hunt, and we'll talk about those in upcoming episodes with Boomer Ranger, Ron. Now let's focus on vision, because that's the topic of today's video. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I had to put my planned cataract surgery on hold because no one was doing elective surgeries for a few months. But then I got a call one day from my doctor, and he said, we could schedule it. Now, the history here with me is I've kind of had a little bit of difficulty seeing for the last several years. My primary ophthalmologists have been postponing me for 6 or 7, 8 years, saying I wasn't quite ready. So that cloudy, foggy effect on top of my eyes, what they call cataracts, was affecting my ability to read fine print. Especially trying to read a wine list in a dark restaurant. I needed to pull out my iPhone or my little tiny flashlight with the magnifying glass on the end of it. It became increasingly more difficult. So come to my surprise, about a year ago, my doctor said, I think you're ready. But he also informed me he no longer does cataract surgery. So he gave me a couple of recommendations. I will tell you, my vision was so bad that I was using anywhere from 1 to 3x glasses just to be able to read. And every year I was getting a new pair of long distance glasses with an increasingly larger prescription. So I'd have a couple pairs of sunglasses with prescriptions, a couple pair of long distance glasses with prescriptions. I will tell you that I started to do some research. I started to go on the internet, at YouTube. I started doing some serious watching. I found a Dr. Wong from the Austin Eye Center. And he taught me a lot about cataract surgery and implanting lenses, the differences between the lenses and that sort of thing. That was a good place to start. I have a guy on YouTube, Dr. Cliff Ott. We'll talk about that someday. But I use him for hearing as well, to learn some things about hearing aids and those sort of things. So my doctor gave me 2 recommendations, and I went to a Dr. Wong, no relation to the Dr. Wong from Austin. And I called them up, and they said, well, Dr. Wong sold his office to Dr. Peter Libre of the Connecticut Glaucoma Associates. I did some further research, found out he went to Columbia, an excellent surgeon, and that he and his partner only really specialize in glaucoma and cataracts. I think the thing that really convinced me that he was the guy that I wanted to use, when I did some more research and discovered on his website that his phone number was 203-853-2020. Now I have to tell you, being in sales my entire career and being constantly unaware of good marketing programs, it's like anybody who is a doctor and chooses to have his primary phone number end in 2020, that's pretty brilliant. So anyhow, let me shed some more light on the subject here. Yeah, that's green light and that's white light. A little too much light. Anyhow, the point of it is that you guys have got to take care of your eyes. If you're having a problem and you have cataracts and your doctor said you're ready, schedule the surgery. It's been 5 months now since my surgery, and I'll be getting ready to do my 6-month checkup in June. I will tell you that both Dr. Libre and his partner were just surprised that I wasn't using any kind of glasses whatsoever. Typically what happens with this type of surgery is they correct the vision by adding a lens, so they improve your long distance vision. But usually you'll have to use some type of milder form of a reading glasses for iPads and books and magazines and those kinds of things. Much to their surprise, I'm using this computer screen, the big one. I'm using a laptop. I'm using the iPad. I'm doing reading on my Kindle. I haven't picked up a pair of reading glasses in 5 months. And I haven't picked up a pair of glasses to drive either or hunt. What a big difference, because glasses in the woods tend to fog up, get a little bit of rainy weather or whatever, get a temperature shift. Put a mask on like we're doing here in COVID-19 days, and the lenses fog up immediately. But I've been able to drive at night, even in the rain, which I used to hate to do prior to this surgery. So Rangers, Boomer Rangers out there, all of you, please make it a point. Take care of your health. Be sure to take care of your eyes. I will tell you that this surgery, you put a little lens on top to protect yourself while you're sleeping, just so you wouldn't scratch it. And after that, there was, every day you put drops in for 1 month. That was the extent of the care I needed to do. Anyhow, stay on top of your game health-wise. You got a lot more seasons left yet. I will tell you that the oldest deer hunter in America is 105. He did shoot 2 deer last year. So stay in shape, watch your health, take care of your eyes, take care of your hearing. And there'll be a link down below for Dr. Peter Libre and Brad Owen at the Connecticut Glaucoma and Cataract Center. I'll also put a link in there for the other Dr. Wong at the Austin Eye Care Center. All right, take care, Boomer Rangers. We'll see you next time. Until then, happy hunting. Hope you guys have a great season. Look forward to the next video we release. And by the way, if you like this video, please sign up. It helps the channel grow. Click on the notification bell so you'll get notifications every time we publish. And do hit the like button as well. Share it with your friends. Put it on Facebook. Greatly appreciate everything you've done. Take care. Bye.